Welcome back to my channel. This is the video number 2 of the CITADEL BOSS 25. In this video we're gonna be demonstrating the cleanup and we're gonna put it back together. You're gonna need a clean kit for shotguns that comes with the rods, broaches, pads. You're gonna use a bore cleaner spray, gun cleaner, and oil for guns. Remember, always for guns. Okay, you're gonna start with the lower. You're gonna inspect the trigger mechanism and everything around, and then you're gonna spray it with the cleaner all over, and you can use a little brush or a tube brush to lose the debris. You know, for in the trigger mechanism and where the magazine goes, and then you can remove all this loose dirt with a cotton pad until you be sure that it's completely clean. Then after you clean this part, you can drop 1 or 2 drops of oil. Don't over oil, just enough to lubricate the mechanism. And that's pretty much. Now the upper.
Start with oil cleaner, gun cleaner. You're gonna spray it all over. Okay. Next, you use the brush, heavy brush. I would say heavy brush. You clean every part. Then you could go with the softer brush. Make sure that you get every little corner, every little space. And then even this brush for smaller areas, difficult to reach. Scrub it. Alright, so after you're done with that, you need to make sure that you clean all that debris out. Clean everything, all the areas. If you need like an extension, you can always use the same brush with the corner like this, and then you can reach the other areas to clean it up. Okay, once everything is clean, then we want to make sure that we use some oil, so because there's metal parts there. Okay, and we're done.
The bolt.
Same thing, we want to spray some of the gun cleaner in some areas. Okay, then we'll use the brush to start brushing the different areas. You can use this brush too. After you clean every corner, you're going to use cotton patch to remove all the debris and all the dirt out of it. Make sure that you have every little corner.
And we are done with the bolt.
Not yet.
Not yet?
No, we have to oil a little bit. This one,
that's right.
What I do, I just put a little bit of oil on the cotton patch, and then instead of the oil directly to it, I just use the cotton patch, use the oil there, and then lubricate the bolt.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
We're done with the bolt. Now the butter, we're gonna spray it. We're gonna inspect it first, visual inspect it, you know, of any debris or whatever.
We use the bore scrubber.
Bore scrubber. Spray it inside.
Plenty of it.
Plenty of them.
Okay, let it. I go like this so I can can go all the way around it.
Go like this. So you cover all the butter all the way down.
And we're gonna use the rod. What I like to do, I put it into the end of the barrel, all the way across. Then I attach gonna attach the brush. Okay, use one, go all the way up, and then we're gonna repeat the same thing. We're gonna take it out. Some people like to go up and down, up and down. Don't know, it's preference, I guess. Like that. And then do an inspection. Make sure if it looks pretty clean. We're gonna use a pad to get the dirt out. So same thing, we're gonna go that one across. Give me a second here. Forgot to remove the attachment from the brush. So here's the pad to start getting all that debris out, or that dirt out. I'm gonna repeat that a couple of times. You need to make sure that you do that until it is clean. Now there's another attachment that you're gonna need to use with the cotton patch, and this is what I'm doing right now. This piece right here, you put the cotton patch across of it. I'm gonna remove that one. And this one, since we're cleaning, it really doesn't matter if you go back and forward. Make sure you go around it, yeah, in and out, in and out. When you get it out, you inspect it. If it comes back clean, that means that your bore is clean.
Now we're gonna clean those holes in the bottom,
which are the heart and soul of the gun. We're gonna start with the spray cleaner, gun cleaner, all the areas. Okay, then we're gonna use this type of tools to get all that dirt out from each little hole. It's very important that you clean this, because that's where the gas is gonna come out, that's gonna push the piston and the carrier, so the feed of the shot shell comes out and feed the next one. So that's why it's very important. And then I use a pad to clean it. If you're having problem with the feeding, it's because either too much gas is coming out or not enough gas is coming out. And that's where the choke can make a difference depending on when you're shooting. You want to make sure that the correct amount of gas comes out of there, so it has to be clean.
That's it. Now the gas piston assembly.
Like all the way that we've been doing, the bore cleaner or gun cleaner, just wet it, all the parts. In and out. Okay, after that you're gonna use the brushes to start getting all that dirt out. Use this brush too. Different brushes. Make sure that you get every little corner and everything, all that dirt out. And then after that, cotton patch, we're gonna clean it. Make sure that all the dirt and all the debris is out. And at the end, only the piston, because it's the part that is gonna be moving, I will put a little bit of oil, just a cotton patch, spray just a little bit. And that's it. That also get dirty, so you want to clean them the same way. Gun cleaner first, brush it, use the cotton patch to just remove the debris, and you're done.
Now we're gonna put it back together.
Start with the upper. Now let's start with the screw in the back, the hex. Now the screw in the front. The pad. To the side, let's assemble the barrel. The nut first facing towards the barrel. Let's do the spring and the carrier. Now we're gonna put inside the bolt. Be sure that this notch, the other notch, goes correctly. Nope, it's incorrect. Take it out. Move this to the side. It is easier for you to the other side. Like that. Put that. Because this little thing, it needs to go in here. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Now it can go inside the barrel, the upper. You're gonna tighten the barrel nut. Now we're gonna put the bolt charger. So you're gonna move it back and lock it so we can move the ramp. Put the ramp up. There you go. So we're good. So now the next part is very important. We have to do with the gas piston. Then put the split rings and the gas cover. And now the lock.
This is wrong.
Why?
You see a gap, a gap here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a space there.
And also it can come out. That's why. That's why. Because you have to put this part first. The cover of the gas piston. And then you put the split rings. so it can hold
the system.
the gas piston cover. See, it's coming nowhere.
There's
Started
no
up.
gap. There's no gap now.
No
Just
gap.
a little bit. So
That's
no
the-
gap, and it's not gonna come out.
That's the correct way to do it. And now,
The cover, hand guard, and the hand guard cover. And put this one also in the front. Alright, and to finish it up, the shroud. And there it is.
came to my attention a comment of a viewer that had problem removing the shroud. If it's the case that you have the choke on, you have to remove it first. Then proceed to remove the shroud. Unscrew it, very important, take it from the ring and make it one move. And the shroud is out. This is all for today, and remember to like, subscribe and share.